Hi there, brick builders. Today we are back at a discounter called Norma with a special brand at the moment called Clementony. And Clementony is producing Technik set, and in this case it is producing a small Technik set that has a A and a B model. Today we're looking at the A model, which is a Buggy, a quad you see just in the papers. We are talking about Clementony's 8186, which is the melange of this Buggy and the quad. While the quad isn't really looking like a quad, but it's for 8-year-olds, has over 130 pieces and instructions with give instruction for both of the models. Yeah. But let's have a first look at the box. On the front we have in big our Buggy and smaller the quad, the second model here. And on the back we have our second model and some of the pieces that are very special, like gears and a differential, which is also included here for very special stuff. And on the sides we have all the other informations we need or even we don't need. Then we got the instructions. These are not really giving a lot of riddles. There are some Clementony special pieces like the pins that can't be turned when they are in there, so you can have a connection with one pin which can't move anymore. And there's a lot of sub-assemblies and there's a lot of showing there. A bit weird is that you have to turn the instructions, since some pages are in portrait and some are in landscape. In the end we got our two models here, both have 20 steps, and in the end we get 16 pages of that, so that we get 8 pages for every model. After that, that's it. There's nothing really, there's no proof, there's nothing before or nothing after the instructions themselves. Let's look what this thing can do. It has something like a hand of God, not steering, but it's a bit like hand of God acceleration, since you can turn the wheel on the top to move the vehicle. There's no steering implemented in this one at all. So yeah, it's what it is. It's 130 pieces and it's all Technik. In the back we got our differential here, which allows the steering or the acceleration action there, and it works like a differential. A bit of a problem are the wheels, at least in the Buggy, since they are not really secured by axle stoppers in this case. So yeah, maybe there's a bit of glue on the plate today. So let's open the set. It's opened like a board game. We just open or lift up the upper part of the box, and it's just held with a bit of tape, and then you're in. And in there we get our bags. These are not too big, there are only 130 pieces in there. There are also no real numbers. There is the special parts remover tool. There are the wheels, which are typical for Clementony done, and there are two types of instructions, one for the differential and how it works, and one for all the steps for all the two models, and that's basically it. So what do I think of that? It's a set for kids to play, but really 8 years olds, yeah, if they have some experience with Technik they can do that on their own, but I doubt it, since 8-year-olds don't have that much of experience at this age. And the clutch power, at least for the pins, and the special thing about turning the pins until they really fit in where they should go, is a bit of a task for somebody who is stronger than an 8-year-old. So it is gonna need your help. This is something can't be said for playing with the set. I said that the axle and the axle stoppers are a bit loose, all of them. So also the gears, which are plentiful in this case, are a bit loose. So yes, there are not many points where this is a problem, but with the Buggy at least the back wheels are one. So in this case maybe a bit of glue is due to remedy that, but then the thing is basically indestructible, I guess, unless you're gonna break the ABS. So it's a play toy, it's for kids, it should be, and it does a good job of it. So if you wanna give something as a gift, this is a good one. The only problem is that the price is printed directly on the box. Maybe that's not that clever, but what you gonna do? I know what you can do. You can give this video a like immediately. Or if you don't like such call to action stuff, give it a dislike and tell me that you hate me in the comments. And if you wanna see how this dislike's gonna sum up, just subscribe to get there. With that, have fun building, have fun watching, and see you